Hey man, thank you guys for watching the content, watching all of the interviews. Make sure you like, subscribe, and also leave a comment, man. Vibing with Vito. Just take 1 second out your day and leave a comment, like, or subscribe. Let's get back to the interview. Okay, we live in the crib, vibing with Vito. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the YouTube at Vibing with Vito. Also follow us on the Instagram at Vibing with Vito. You already know the slogan. We vibrating higher and we chasing purpose, not popularity. I got my dog in the building, man.
Man, what up, man?
What's going on, bro? Introduce yourself to the people.
I go by Hood Anchor Yay. Yeah, I'm out here doing reporting, real news, real events, goddamn real shit, goddamn. So don't get this shit confused, goddamn.
Yeah, facts,
I'm
bro.
doing real shit. So just you see me on the scene, just goddamn, just chill. Let me do my job.
Yeah, facts. Bro, you been killing the internet, bro. I've been seeing you everywhere and shit like that, bro. Like, congratulations on that. You know what I'm saying?
You can see me everywhere for real.
Hell yeah, nigga. That's why I told you to pull up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I gotta get the Hood Anchor to come vibe with Vito, and we can talk about some of the shit that's going on in the city and stuff.
Shit, I can't wait to pull up. You know, I'm fucking with whoever fucking with me.
Yeah, for sure. So, are you from Atlanta?
I was born in Louisiana, but I was raised in Atlanta my whole life.
Yeah, for sure. What part of Louisiana?
It's like the country part. It's like right outside of like Lafayette, Opelousas. It's like the country part.
For sure.
But like
I was born in New Orleans.
Yeah. So I got family all over that motherfucker though. But
for sure.
I moved here when I was a kid, so I went to every grade school, every school, so I was born. That's why I always say I was born in Louisiana.
Yeah,
but
facts.
I was raised in Atlanta.
Yeah, facts.
Get the record straight.
For sure. So the Hood Anchor, you know what I'm saying? How did you crown yourself the Hood Anchor? You know what I'm saying? And go ahead.
Like I go by Hood Anchor not because I report hood news, but I delivered it like the style I feel like that I delivered. Like I'm from the hood, so I'm the Hood Anchor. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I'm not delivering it like as far as like I want to say like a political way, politically correct way. Like, I'm gonna deliver it the way I feel like the people want it to be released.
Yeah,
you know
facts.
Like,
facts.
I'm gonna talk how I talk.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
People may confuse my tone with that I'm always joking, but that's my real tone. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like I'm gonna talk how I talk. I'm gonna say what's on my mind because that's just the type of person I am. I'm gonna always say what's on my mind.
Yeah, facts.
So I just feel like I should call myself the Hood Anchor because this is my delivery of the news.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I got $1 million question for you, bro. Everybody that graces this couch, I have the honor to ask them the question. I have the honor to ask the Hood Anchor. How big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail?
Shoot, I would want the sky's the limit, really. Like with what I'm doing. I want to actually broadcast my own network. Like a lot of people be on my comments and on my page like, man, Fox 5 or Channel 2 or 11 need to hire him. I don't want to work for them because I want to do it my way.
Yeah,
you know
facts.
I don't want to get on there with a suit or get on there and just the things that they gotta be politically correct about.
Facts.
I want to deliver it how I want to deliver it and talk how I talk. So
sure.
I want my own network.
Yeah, for sure. That's dope. That's dope. So during your whole run in terms of like reporting what you see, what was some of the craziest shit that you have saw so far? Like, you know what I'm saying? Delivering like your anchoring and shit.
I really wouldn't even know what to say crazy because it's the same stuff I've been seeing my whole life.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? People getting killed, some burning down. I don't know what would be the craziest thing.
Yeah,
I guess somebody dying.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, for sure.
So but that's that's regular stuff, and
Yeah, facts. Facts.
That's just what we it's just like growing up. Life we're gonna experience death. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my closest friends that already died, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that
facts.
I grew up with. So it's like
facts.
Like so when you see me out there doing reports and stuff, like I done already did 2 reports on some of my close friends. You know what I'm saying? That I grew up with.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So when you see me on the scene and it's your family member, like I go to my family member stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I done did 2 reports.
Real shit?
So far. That I'd only been doing this 2 months.
Damn. So like, okay. So let me ask you this. Being that it's like your real family too, those 2 times that you said, like, how did you still feel that, like, feel the void to kind of like do what you do? Because normally like people kind of will be mourning from, like something happening to their family. You know what I'm saying?
I look at it like, sometime when I get to a scene, I don't know who it is yet until I really like start to find out. You know what I'm saying? Like I get to a scene, as soon as I get to a scene, I'm already I'm looking around, I'm looking at certain things just to see what I could point out and what I could talk about.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's sometime where I've been in did my report. I'm halfway into my report, like I would know the details on how it happened, but I wouldn't know the identity of the person. So by the time I end my report and I find that identity, like I'm like, hold on, this my folks. Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like hold on, man. Like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
like, hold on,
facts.
like what the hell? Like these my folks. But I still got to do my job because I do reporting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
I'm report. I call myself hood anchor, but I'm doing reports.
Yeah,
you know
facts.
what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I still got to do my job, and I still got to show people that I'm not picking and choosing on what crime scenes I go to.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Whether
facts.
it's somebody that's close to me, whether it's not,
Facts.
I'm still gonna go to that scene.
Facts.
And I'm still gonna do a report.
Yeah, facts.
It's up to my discretion whether I want to release that video or not.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? It's videos that I didn't release. It's videos that could have went viral that I did not release because of my own morals and my own principles.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. Let me ask you a question, bro, because I think I met you before. I seen you before. Like you were close to Mazi.
Yeah, that was like my brother. That was like
my brother. Okay, yeah. I think I seen you before. You know what I'm saying? Because his little brother, I did a song with him, Mucho.
Yeah. Actually, we actually got in the same car accident, and he died in the car with me.
So you were in the car.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. I knew Mazi and his little brother and stuff like that. Nice. So how did that situation impact you too? You know what I'm saying? Because I know that was somebody that was close to you too as well. Him and his brother.
Yeah. It made me a man. You know, because it happened when I was young. So like when Mucho died, we got in a car accident. I was like 19. Like you know, I thought I was a man, but I really wasn't a man. You know what I'm saying? But situations like that turned me into a man. Even when Mazi died, I think I was 26 or 27 when Mazi died. I thought I was a man then, but at the same time, like I was around him, so it's like with that being like my brother and stuff, it's like I wasn't like responsible. You know what I'm saying? Like we had a lot of emotion and stuff, so it's like I wasn't taking a big responsibility role as far as like, oh, let me make sure this is handled. It's kind of more of a, oh, that's my little brother. You know, like the little brother role. You know what I'm saying? Like so with that with Mazi dying, it kind of just like really just like woke me up for real, like with reality. Like I need to get on top of my shit. I need to create my own lane. I need to be my own man.
Right.
And you know, and so that's when like I appreciate like with this just, you know, kind of going up faster than I thought it would. Because at first I just was playing around doing this shit.
Right.
And with this, you know, this is turning into kind of like hold on, I can make some money with this shit. Hell, with content and all kind of shit. Like, hold on, like. And it's like I got my own lane with being myself. So and it's something different. Everybody ain't doing what I'm doing. So I'm in my own lane. So I got down. You know, I just salute myself because I look at it like I'm in my own lane.
Yeah, facts. So when you kind of look at like your journey right now and like totality up into this point, what are some things that you're most proud of?
My consistency.
Facts.
Because there been times where I wanted to say, goddamn, fuck this shit. I ain't doing this shit no more. But then I got down, you know, sometimes, you know, like, man, let me just keep going to these scenes, keep doing this, keep doing that. Like, it have been times where I want to say, man, fuck this shit.
Yeah, right. Nah, for sure. So, again, you said you were raised here in Atlanta and stuff like that. Through all of, like, the trials and tribulations and different things that went on in your life, how has this city, like, shaped you into the man that you are today?
It just experiences, because that's what make you. That's what build character, like the stuff that you go through. So you know, even adversity, like anything you go through in life, like it builds character. You know what I'm saying? So with me growing up in Atlanta and just experiencing what I experienced and just knowing a lot of, you know, stuff and just, you know, being in the city for real, like,
yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? It just the experiences that we go through. You know what I'm saying? It just build character.
Yeah, facts. So let's take it back too as well. Because I know that you're reporting and stuff like that. Like, what was like your first like dream that you really wanted to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, even growing up, like, were you into playing basketball? What was life like as a child?
Man, I was playing basketball, but like growing up, I ain't never had something that I just was set on because I'm a realist. So with me growing up, like I used to always tell people when they be like, "Oh, what you want to be when you get older?" I used to always say, "I don't know," because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what life. I don't know what takes a life. I don't know what turns life will take. Like I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what direction. I don't want to be no lawyer. I don't want to be no doctor. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if I can make the lead, I can make the lead. But you know, you got to really be good. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to be conditioned. You know what I'm saying? So, and I wasn't taking basketball as serious to make it to the league, and I wasn't as good to make it to the league.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I could shoot around, make a couple shots, do this and that, but I wasn't going to no NBA.
Yeah, facts. I mean, that's some real
realist.
shit.
I'm a realist to myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
So I always set realistic goals when it comes to
facts.
just being like just myself. Like hold on, like this, this cool. Like, all right, let me do this. You know,
facts.
Like yeah.
For sure. Who did you have any influences or like who influenced you? You know what I'm saying, in life? Like, who are some of your biggest influences?
Shoot, it really got down just really nobody for real, but like Mazi for real.
Yeah,
like,
that's real.
Cause like, not saying I wanted to be like him, but just the way like behind the scenes, like off camera, like the person that he was, like really like off camera and not highlighted as the stuff that he was highlighted for, and the robbing, the this and that, and like the person that he was, like the way he took care of his kids and all the good stuff he did, like that's what made me like hold on, like yeah, I'm a stand-up man, you know.
Nah, that's real. Let's spread some light on him, because I feel like, again, like a lot of times people from that's looking on the outside in from the internet or whatever, if they didn't know him, they probably looked at him as what you just kind of explained and stuff. But what were some of the things like that you can kind of tell the people about Mazi that they may not know?
I mean, at the end of the day, he was a man of morals and principles. Like, it's a lot of stuff where we could have been, got, real money. Like, we could have really just been on another level, but he just showed me to just stand on morals and stand on principles. So I still apply that to my life to this day. Standing on morals and principles. I don't care if it's $1 million involved.
For sure.
I don't care if it's $100 involved. I don't care if it's $1 involved.
For sure.
I'm gonna stand on my morals and my principles.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
For sure. I had a guest that just left, and I asked him a question, so now I'm gonna ask you too as well. Like, when you look at like success, you know what I'm saying? What do you deem being successful? You know what I'm saying? What does success look like to you? Because some people can say, hey, I got a 9 to 5 and I'm happy with this. I have this dream car that I always wanted. You know what I'm saying? I got 100,000 in the bank account. What does success look like to you?
To me, success is just doing what you want. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do in life, if you doing what you want to do, that's success. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
So right now, I'm doing what I want to do.
That's hard.
And I'm still living my life, and I'm doing whatever I want to do. Is I could go and book a flight, go out the country.
That's hard.
I can go to the club, get a section, get a bottle, go do this, go do that. I can go to any restaurant I want to. Like, I'm successful in my way.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Now the ranges is different because it's different levels to success.
Okay, let's talk about that for sure.
So I just feel like doing what you want. If you doing what you want out here and you still maintaining and you successful. Like, that's how I look at success. That's
love. That's real. I also asked this question too to a lot of my guests, like, what is a lot of money to you? You know what I'm saying? Because again, people look at money different. You know what I'm saying? Average, I'm not going to say average, but somebody that's may think 100,000 is a lot. Some people may think $1 million is a lot. What is a lot of money to you?
All right. A lot of money to me is any amount.
It could be any. Just
look. Now I'm finna explain.
Okay.
So any amount of money that like, let's say somebody be like, hey, can I borrow $1,000? And you like, all right, I'm gonna let you borrow that $1,000, but I'm gonna need my $1,000 back. Whatever amount you feel you gonna always want back from letting somebody borrow, that's a lot of money. So I don't care if it's $100. If I want my $100 back, that's a lot of money. If it's $1 million and I want, and it's $1 million deal, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, $10, $20, $30, that shit ain't nothing.
Yeah, facts.
But, it's the principle that come behind money. But if I let you borrow $100 and you owe me $100 and I want my money back, that's a lot of money. Now, if I let you, man, you keep that shit or whatever, that ain't a lot of money. That's when that ain't a lot of money.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts. With the weight of the world on your shoulders, success at the palm of your hands, how do you respond when adversity knocks at your door?
I mean, it's not. I don't feel like it's responding. Like, it's like more of like we react on instincts.
Right.
So it just you don't know. I can't say how I'm gonna react to certain situations. We can't say what we'll do. It's all about being in the moment and just reacting with instincts on the like I say, like standing on morals and principles, like the stuff that I live by, that I die by. Stand on my on this and this.
Facts.
And no matter what happens, this how I'm living my life. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's what I feel like when it comes to that.
For sure. When it's all said and done, how do you want your legacy to be? Like, how do you want your legacy to be, and how do you want your story to be written?
Shit, once I die, I don't give a fuck.
Bro, that's real. I mean, that's real.
Shit, I don't give a damn. If I got kids and grandkids and all that, I want some money to be left behind.
Do you want kids?
And yeah, I ain't got no kids, so one day, cause these hoes out here crazy, I just don't want no any baby mama. But,
Right.
We're gonna get that motherfucker aborted, or it's gonna be, bitch. If you don't get an abortion, hoe, and we got to make it to Labor Day, bitch, it's gonna be 2 abortions that day, hoe. and you ain't never too old to get an abortion.
Damn.
It
Okay.
just cost more.
For sure. All right. You say you do want kids though, like one day.
Yeah.
By the right person, of course.
Yeah.
How many kids you want?
Shit, I don't know. Shit, I mean, I can afford. Shit, I get the powder. Hold on, bitch.
Right. I mean, but when you got a lot of money, like you said, when you look at money.
Yeah. So like, as far as like legacy and stuff, like if I got kids and grandkids and all that shit, I just want to leave something behind where they can have like something to start from, because a lot of the generation, we don't leave property for them. They don't have cars. They don't have a savings account. They don't have college funds. So I just want to leave a setup for them so that they can be successful.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's dope.
Like, that's
dope.
The only thing that I care about. Now, as far as the legacy and all that, once I die, I don't give a fuck what nobody think of me, what nobody got to say. I'm dead. The fuck I'm supposed to say? The fuck I'm supposed to care about?
That's real as fuck though. Like I never really thought about it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I don't give a damn now. But I ain't gonna give a damn. Damn, I ain't gonna give a damn when I die.
Yeah, facts. This segment of the show is Vibing with Vito. Shout outs. The floor is yours.
I don't even know what to say, goddamn.
Nigga, you can shout out anybody you want, nigga.
Shout out, goddamn, Long Lil Mazi, goddamn, Long Lil Tumbo, Long Lil Fo, Long Lil D, goddamn, Long Lil BB, Long Lil Lotto Savage, man.
Yeah, shout out to Long Live Lotto. Yeah.
Long Lil Auto Bros, man. Free Auto Bros. Goddamn, shit. I don't even know what else to say, man.
Yeah.
It's a long ass list. I'll be up here all day.
Yeah, facts.
Folks, goddamn, but
facts.
Goddamn, this,
For sure. Yeah, rest in peace to Lotto Savage. We just had him up here a couple of weeks ago. That shit just crazy, like how life is. So rest in peace to Lotto Savage, man. Hey, bro, thank you for coming to Vibe with Vito, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, hey, let me get the Hood Anchor up here. You know what I'm saying? Tell the people where they can find you.
Shit, you can find me at Hood Anchor Yay. Spelled just like it is. Ye is Y-E. So Hood Anchor Ye on TikTok, Instagram. Goddamn, I'm gonna get my YouTube shit together. So you can type in Hood Anchor Ye on YouTube. Some shit'll pop up. It'll come up, goddamn. But yeah.
For sure, bro.
Stay tuned, goddamn. I'm trying, y'all. I'm almost.
Now you
almost
doing.
famous.
You doing.
I'm almost famous.
You doing, bro. We gonna change that wording because you really doing your shit, bro.
I'm doing, and I'm trying, and I'm working.
Okay, let's get it.
I ain't gonna say I'm working.
Yeah, I just like to give people their flowers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because like, bro, like everybody that comes up here is people that I admire and I like what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't just be like trying to chase clout or nothing like that. I like what you doing. So you know what I'm saying? You really doing your thing. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
For sure. Hey, it's been another episode of Vibing with Vito. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. You already know the slogan. We vibrating higher and we chasing purpose, not popularity. Let's get it.